This is Venkat again from latecut360.com. If you postmortem the 4 matches that India played against England and one more test to start after tomorrow, if you look at the collective failures, the 5 openers that played in this series, 3 for India and 2 for England, namely Cook and Jennings for England, Shikhar Dhawan, Murali Vijay and Rahul for India. These 5 players put together failed to score a single 50 in the series. Mind you, Cook played 160 test matches and scored about 30 centuries. But he struggled to get past 30. That was the domination of the medium paces in this particular series. The swing and the seam was too much for openers to negotiate. Everybody struggled. Even if once or twice Dhawan tried to score 30s or 40s, Jennings scored the 4th test about 36 runs in the first innings, it is out of struggle they scored. No opening batsman tried to dominate fast bowlers because ball was virtually talking. The swing, the seam, the bounce and the pace was too much for openers to handle, including Cook. Mind you, I am saying is Cook is one of the all-time great opening batsmen. In fact, Cook actually now, after the 5th test, he said he wants to retire. That was the impact of the fast bowlers. So it is not correct to single out one single opening batsman that they are failures. It is the fast bowlers who really performed so well. Now the discussion started for the 5th test that Rahul should be dropped, Dhawan should be dropped, Rohit Sharma should have played and all those things. No. Which of course it's captain and the coach wish. But the BCCI defended when they played T20s and one-day internationals against England first, so that the players will get used and acclimatized with the weather, so that they will be better prepared for the test matches. On paper, when they said that before start of the tour, okay, it appeared to be convincing. But what happened? In those 5 one-days or in the T20s, what happened? 3 centuries scored by 2 Indians, 1 by Rahul, 2 by Rohit Sharma. After scoring 2 centuries, Rohit Sharma was dropped from the test squad totally. So there is no, what is the gain? What is the advantage of playing T20s and one-day internationals? Scoring all those 200 runs but not finding his name in the team, at least in the squad. That is one area which is confusing everybody. And now as a replacement for Murali Vijay, Indian selectors have picked Prithvi Shaw. No doubt Prithvi Shaw is full of talent, but he's a teenager still. Somebody like Cook struggled there. Murali Vijay dropped midway through the series. Do you expect Prithvi Shaw to come there and get the runs? At least I have doubt. There is no doubt about Prithvi Shaw's talent, of course. That is one area. And then, look what happened. Ashwin totally failed to deliver. Whereas the part-time bowler, Moeen Ali, he won the match for them and became man of the match. Now again, what happened here? The spinners failed. Wicket-keeper Dinesh Karthik failed as a keeper and more as a batsman than keeper. He was dropped and Rishabh Pant was brought into the team. So too much of selections. Dropping Murali Vijay, dropping Chandeshwar Pujara for first test, dropping Shikhar Dhawan for the last test, dropping Murali Vijay after the 2 tests, and then dropping Dinesh Karthik. And all these things, I don't think, see, whatever it is, getting used means they should get some matches to get used and to contribute. The bowlers are doing a wonderful job. As far as I am concerned, we have 3-4 options for the last test. I for one would not like to drop either Rahul or Shikhar Dhawan. I want them to open. Still they are the best 2 openers in the squad. But in case you want to drop one of them, then you have 2 options. You want to drop Rahul, bring Prithvi Shaw because he is a right-hand opener, so that Dhawan and Prithvi Shaw, left and right combination will be there. If you want to promote Rishabh Pant, then he is a left-handed opener. Then you drop Dhawan and bring Rishabh Dhawan, so that Rishabh Pant and Rahul will be there as openers left and right combination. 2. The third combination is, you promote Rishabh Pant bring Shikhar Dhawan as an opener, let these two openers open, so that then Root has to think again about whether both ends there will be fast bowlers or he might attempt to give a ball to Moeen Ali, off spinner. So these are the three areas where I look. And see what happened way back when Dravid was playing. There is no competition for wicket keepers, and Dravid kept wickets in the World Cup also. His wicket keeping talent saved his place in the team. But here, Rahul cannot be at this stage in the England in the seaming ball. I don't think he can keep wickets. Rishabh has done a good job, I'm saying. Rahul cannot be a test class keeper at all. If you want him to play in T20s and one-day internationals, Dhoni is there. Dhoni is playing as a wicket-keeper batsman, and to me, as on today, Dhoni is the best wicket-keeper batsman in the world. So Rahul, unless he contributes, it's difficult for him to come and play. Dhawan is getting a chance because he's a left-hander. Similarly, you can also give a chance to Rahul as he's a very good slip fielder because of his extraordinary catches. What happened? England batsmen, they got out at least 2 to 3 wickets because of his extraordinary catching abilities. These are the things. So what I see is, if you want to make changes, make these small changes. But Ashwin is not fit. Then you have another option coming up, that is to play Ravindra Jadeja. Suppose you want to bring Ravindra Jadeja into the team and Ashwin is also fit, then I think you should be a bit harsh on Hardik Pandya. Because nobody knows whether he's a batting all-rounder or a bowling all-rounder. And he has not contributed much. He's doing well, okay. He scored about 160 runs in 8 innings. He took 10 wickets. In the same match, he scored 50 and also took 5 wickets. So, he has done a good job. But those contributions did not help the team to win. So, you can try Ravindra Jadeja. Either if Ashwin is not available, bring Ravindra Jadeja. Or if you want to go for 2 spinners, then of course, he should replace Hardik Pandya, which I don't say that he is dropped. Because the horses for courses, you may take Ravindra Jadeja. Otherwise, Ishant, Shami, Bumrah, see, they select themselves in the team. Rishabh Pant, again, if you're not happy with his batting abilities, he has given 20 byes. If you want to bring back Dinesh Karthik as a wicket-keeper batsman, then I'm a bit worried, because it is not way how you should groom your youngsters. So we have a match coming up very soon, day after tomorrow. I'm not happy with the way the team selectors are now selecting players. But at least, 5th match, I wish that the best available 11 will be played and they try and deliver so that they can go to Dubai for Asia Cup with good mind that they won the last game. With this, Venkat signing off.